I am Ridul Ghosh, Assistant Professor of Sampur Siddheshwari Mahavidyalaya, Howrah. Today, I will tell you a story of a teacher. The story actually was shared by a school principal to his students while addressing them on a grad day. He said, I feel privileged to lead such an exciting and vibrant school which offers great opportunities for the young people. It is our goal to make each and every student to succeed. We try our students the best possible opportunities to become confident, thoughtful young people who are prepared for any future challenges, future endeavor in an exciting and increasingly global world. He added on, the doctor desires his kid to be a doctor. The engineer wishes for his children to pursue a career in the engineering field. The businessman wishes for his work to succeed him as CEO. A teacher also wishes for his child to be one of them. But no one chooses to be a teacher. It's a sad reality, but it is the truth. Then he started telling a story. In a dining table, the dinner guests sat around the table talking about their lives. One individual who was a CEO of a company wanted to clarify the educational situation. What is a kid going to learn from someone who thought his greatest career choice was to become a teacher? He questioned. To emphasize his argument, he spoke to another guest, Mrs. Singh, who was sitting just beside him. Mrs. Singh, you are a teacher. Be truthful. What are your creations? Mrs. Singh, who was known for her candidness, kindness, and honesty, responded, you are very curious as to what I make, Mr. CEO. She paused for a while before starting. I make kids work harder than they ever imagined they could. When the parents can't get them to sit for 5 minutes, I have made them sit for an hour in class without having any iPod, without any mobile, without GameCube, without a rental movie. You are curious as to what I make, Mr. CEO. I make children to explore the unknown. I make them question. I make them apologize and mean it. I make them have respect and take responsibility for their actions. I teach them how to write and then I make them write. Keyboarding is not everything. If they write using pen and paper, their feelings will be reflected on the paper in their writing. I make them read, read, and read. I make them show all their work in math. I make them to use their God-given brain, not the man-made calculator. I make my students from other countries also learn everything they need to know about India while preserving their cultural identity. I make my classroom a better place where all my students feel safe. I make them understand what if they use the gifts they are given, work hard and follow their hearts, they can succeed in life. Then, Mr. CEO, when people try to judge me by what I make, with me knowing money is not everything, I can hold my head up high and pay no attention because they are ignorant to me. Then she paused and asked, do you Do you want to know what I make, Mr. CEO? I make a difference in all your lives. Educating kids, prepare them to become CEOs, doctors, engineers, pilots. Teaching can only make all kinds of professions. At last, looking at the CEO, smiled and questioned, "And what do you make, Mr. CEO?" Unfortunately, Mr. CEO had no answer. So this is the story. By this story, I want to convey a message to my dear students. Teachers love their students like their children. They don't discriminate among them by rich or poor. They don't discriminate by their caste, creed, religious beliefs. All students are same to them. Teachers give them heart out, open hearts to make the student to understand. They don't keep their fist in spreading out knowledge towards the students. Teachers don't think about their bank balance, big car, big house. Teachers are the backbone of every student to become a better human being, to make our society a better place to live. Teachers are called the captain, the ship of life of the students, who help them to reach the destination of their dream. As a student, the most important thing to remember is that laziness is your worst enemy. Always remember my words. Laziness is your worst enemy, and hard work is your best friend. Study like there is no tomorrow, because if you keep putting off your studies for tomorrow, you will probably be too late. Time can be your best friend and your worst enemy depending on whether you use it or waste it. Do not focus on what you cannot do. Take a look at what you are capable of. You will feel confident and learn new things along your way. Remember that every problem is a challenge to prove yourself and a skill to be developed for that. Try to be an inspiration yourself. Nothing else can make you down. Be an inspiration rather than looking for someone. No one is going to help you unless you help yourself. Trust in your instincts, and life will come more in your control. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Good day.